How's it going, guys? Hope you all are doing great. This is Vlog coming to you live, and welcome back on another episode on Boruto. Now, towards the ending of the previous episode, Naruto has finally met Kawaki, and he has decided that not only will he give him refuge in the Hidden Leaf, he has decided to take Kawaki into his custody and protect him. Now, I am not sure how Jiggins is going to feel about all of this, although he is one that trusted Kujin to make better decisions for him regarding Kawaki. But if he learns that Naruto, the seventh Lord Hokage, has given him refuge and is now protecting him from any other enemy or from any other person, I'm not sure how he's going to feel about all of that because Kawaki is his vessel. Kawaki is his number one trump card. So without further ado, let's check out the next episode and see what took place. Okay, this because we've already seen the intro, so I just had to skip it. It seems like they're going to give us a story on Kawaki when he was much younger. What happened before his father took him to Jiggins to adopt him? A little backstory on his life. And again, we would also like to know why did his father chose to give him up? So he can't even have fun. He can't even do anything without his father's approval. This guy smiled. I'm not sure why he smiled a little bit. Oh, I don't think he's going to like. You've been hiding something like this. So this is where the brainwash started. You get no dinner tonight. Oh my goodness. Hmm. Now we can kind of understand why Kawaki doesn't trust anyone. It doesn't matter who you are, whether you're a good person, whether you're kind, or whether you're a bad person. I don't think he would want that. Oh, he was into bullies. As if things can't get any worse. You see, his response is, I'm very hungry. He doesn't want to. Oh, of course, the bottle cracked. The dad is not gonna be happy at all. Now, will his dad understand what just took place? And Delta has been keeping her eye on him from the get go. He's being watched from the get go. This is not gonna be a good news. Not one bit. Mm. So that was when Jigen came into his life in that moment. Come on, he's not. I cannot believe that Jiggins actually allowed this to happen. He sat and watched this happen. So his father sold his son. You did. I'm here, Kawaki. He doesn't know what to make of him. And which brings me to my introduction on this episode, right? Jigen has taken Kawaki in his custody. If he hears that Naruto has taken him into his custody, how? Hmm. We've seen that cave before when he was heading home. This is the only Tio village. Never to trust outsiders. Oh boy, what do you plan to do? Oh man, the poor man is actually trying to protect Kawaki here. So he was also looking to do the same thing to him. And inside Kawaki's mind, all he can picture is that good sight, like the good beauty of life, that those goldfish. You know, that didn't take long. Jigen has no time to waste on that man. Right. He gladly withdrew. Mhm. This is a safe place. This takes me back to Naruto Shippuden during Orochimaru's I want you to accept me. Uh, I should give you a special present. Mm. Mm. Now we know what exactly happened between him and Jigen. And how can he bring himself to trust Naruto at this point with everything he has gone through? How can he bring himself to trust Naruto at this point with everything that he has gone through, with everything that he has seen with his two eyes, with his two naked eyes? This is the same thing, Jiggy. You see, that's the reason why it's good to really, people know that to raise a child when a child is early, that way you can get to install your mentality, your ideology on the kid. Like you get to, you get to manipulate them a little bit. You know, that is I know there is something called safe manipulation for their own good, and there are people that use that to really mold the kid into a weapon, right? Or to use, because they are older than the kid, to use it to kind of, bring them to nothing, make them feel worthless, just like Kawaki's father was doing to him. Because his father used to be a shinobi warrior, and I guess after the Fourth Ninja War, he lost everything that he owned, and he was poor. The man was struggling, but at the same time, he didn't take responsibility to the life that he brought to this world. Rather, he will have the little boy go in the forest, do firewoods. I mean, that's okay and all because it's chores, right? He's doing chores, but then again, he's not feeding him, he's not taking care of him physically, mentally, and psychologically. So we're taking a look at the preview. Coexistence, the next upcoming episode. Well, we're going to see how Kawaki is going to coexist with the Hidden Leaf, is going to coexist with Naruto, is going to coexist with Boruto. You know, um, it's so profound that when he woke up from his past, because he passed out, and when he woke up, Naruto is standing in front of him, and he told him the same thing Jigen told him when Jigen took him into his custody. Now it's going to be a bit like, to digest what Naruto told him, that he's safe. This is a safe place. You can be free here. But on the preview, on the next upcoming episode, episode 193, we see Kawaki running. Who he's running from? I would guess right now it's probably from the Hidden Leaf Army, or the Hidden Leaf Shinobi. Maybe he's trying to escape, right? He doesn't feel welcome. And at this point in his life, he's going to have a hard time believing in everything the shinobi, the Hidden Leaf is offering him, even though that it's a good place. But because he's been bred with that tarnished ideology and with everything he has gone through thus far, it's going to be a while for him to negate or to forget his past that easily. Of course, um, it's going to need something to happen, right? He's going to see Jigen for who Jigen truly is, because as it stands, he believes that Jigen is his father now and everything. He took care of him, he made him strong and everything. So he's having a hard time believing people now. On the other hand, um, there is some type of an Easter egg there. Like you can see Orochimaru and Sasuke in there, and you can see Jigen and Kawaki. There's so many similarities to them. Because Sasuke's story was kind of like that, but not exactly like that. But the relationship that Orochimaru had with Sasuke during Naruto Shippuden, and I think that's the same relationship that Kawaki has with Jigen. But in due time, I'm not sure if Kawaki is able to decide for himself. But for that to happen, something needs to give. He needs to see Jigen for who Jigen truly is. And Boruto as well. Boruto is gonna try his best to coexist with Kawaki's behavior because he came from a different environment. So on the next upcoming episodes, we will get to see what's gonna happen. So thank you guys so much for joining me on this reaction. You guys are great. Feel free to let me know what you think about it. On that note, continue to stay safe, stay classy, and keep on keeping on.